Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, after my last encounter with SRM, I'm like, okay, we need to take a little bit deeper dive, I think. So, this is the one I picked out. This is the SRM Gent. Now, what does the Gent give us? We're starting out, we've got black G10. I believe there's 3 different versions of this one. I believe there's black, a tan, oh shoot, was it a dark blue, like a navy? I can't remember. There'll be a link down below. Y'all please feel free to check it out. So, we've got straight lines. Now, as far as curves go, I like the curves, but this is more of a kind of just a rectangular look to it. Pretty low profile, and when I'm talking low profile, we'll definitely get to that flipper. I mean, you can see that sucker. It is super low profile. But fit and finish, as always, pretty darn good. You've got a standoff that you can use for your lanyard right there. Now the pocket clip. This is the SRM pinch clip. It is right or left-handed, and all you do to change it out, pinch, push up, slides out, flip it over. Well, I did it behind the camera without much problem for once. And it snaps right back in. So now it's left-handed carry. To me, this is a pretty ingenious type of pocket clip. And it makes it super deep carry, which I'm definitely digging on. So as far as, SRM goes, that is one of the most, that's probably one of my most favorite aspects of these knives, is that quick change clip like that. Makes it very ambidextrous for sure. The only thing, obviously, the liner is still kind of sort of set up more for a right-handed user. And that's kind of what we see a lot of times. But again, the fit and finish is pretty darn good. Pretty solid. Everything's chamfered off. Really nice. No real issues there at all. Now, we're going to go back. That low-profile flipper, man. Comes out really nice. You've got this Scandi ground 10CR blade. There you go. There's the model number, everything. There's your blade steel right there. I'm definitely digging on the blade. As I mentioned before, it is a liner lock. You got some nice jimping there. Grabs your finger well. It is on bearings, but it is not super drop shutty at this point. Definitely needs some juice, a little bit of work if you want it more drop shutty. Well, this one for sure, like I always say, sample size of 1. If I'm not sure they're all like that, but this one, it's had a little bit of use to it, but it definitely could use some juice to make it a little bit more drop shut friendly. But let's get to some spec. I'm really digging that blade. I really like the blade. So overall, what are we looking at? Let's go back here and let's zoom out just a little bit. There we go. So overall, we're looking at right about 7.5 inches. Got 4 1/4 on the handle. Going to give us about 3 1/4-ish on that blade. Pretty much a full cutting edge for sure. Now, we don't really have a whole lot blocking our hands. So, we pretty much have a 4-inch grip for sure. I kind of end up being not too far back, but right up there. So I do have a little bit of extra room coming off. And the texture on that G10 does aid in that grip pretty well. As you can see there, you've got some grip. It's flat, and then you've got a little bit of contour here. It's not super contoured, but you've got a little bit of cut down there. So it gives you a little bit of aid in that grip, if you will. So let's get a weight on this guy. I haven't had SRM on the channel until very recently, and I'm really kind of liking what I'm seeing. There is something on this one, though, we're definitely going to have to talk about. So 68, 69 grams, 2.4 ounces. Not a bad weight for this size at all. And then, of course, we have the clip. Slides in there, pretty nice and easy. Coming out of the pocket, Now, it isn't the stoutest clip in the world. It could be a little bit more stout. You noticed we didn't get that pop coming out of the pocket. It slid out. Am I super afraid of it going anywhere? No. It is super deep carry, though. And coming out, you get a little pop. Not a lot. So that could have something to do with the making of the clip. That I do love that, though. That is just a fantastic aspect of this knife. Absolutely love it. So, let's talk about overall. Overall, the fit and finish is pretty good, with one little exception. And I'm throwing this in the fit and finish category. Actually, I should probably put it in the action category. That low profile flipper, it does snap out pretty well. But, if you can see, you really have no great leverage point on it, which means I'm hardly putting any pressure on it, and it moves. I mean, it is very, the detent is pretty much non-existent. And that is a drawback of this low profile flipper. It has to be. You really have no leverage to it. So what you get is that little piece right there. So, I mean, you can flip it very easily. It flips nicely. Just give it a quick light switch and it comes out. But, like I said, the detent on it is very light. And honestly, it's as though I'm not even feeling one. Let's see. Does it? I mean, it sucks it in right there towards the end, but it is very easily manipulated. I mean, that's hardly any pressure at all, guys, and that knife's coming open. So that is one drawback to that really low profile flipper. Other than that, it does flip pretty easy. And last but not least, ergonomics. It feels fantastic in hand. Absolutely does. The clip's not an issue. I know it's there. I can feel it. But it feels great in hand. So now this one's coming in right around $50. My only nitpick with this knife is the detent. And that's just because of that such low profile flipper. It really has no leverage point. So without a decent leverage point, you're not going to be able to have much of a detent, because if you had much detent at all, it wouldn't open. It just wouldn't. So, yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. I love the Scandi grind. I love the pocket clip. Feel in hand, very good. Just the fact that there's little to no detent. This one might not make the top of the SRM list for me, but I'm definitely glad I got the opportunity to check it out for sure. And of course, I'm glad y'all swung by to check it out with me. It's the SRM Knives Gent, coming in about $50, 10CR15, G10. Not a whole lot of detent to it. So, thanks a lot, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.